Hello there. We're going to have a little fun today and hopefully give you something that'll get you through the day and inspire you a little bit. I want you to, whether you close your eyes or whether you just have a real good imagination, I want you to see something with your mind, okay? I want you to picture a middle school cafeteria. It's lunchtime. Youngins everywhere. And you know how crazy cafeterias can get, right? I know ours used to get pretty crazy when I was in school. Now, on this particular day, there are 5 college athletes from a major university close by to this school who are spending the day in this school. As part of that, they're going to have lunch with the student body. So they're in the lunchroom, and of course they can pick any group they want to sit down with. And one of these young men scans the lunchroom and he sees something kind of odd. On the far side of the lunchroom, there's a table. There's a young fellow sitting at that table completely by himself. And this young athlete said, well, that's not right. And so he gets his lunch plate and he just makes a beeline for this young fellow. And he says, hey, man, what's up? You ain't got nobody to eat lunch with. Can I eat lunch with you? And this young fellow, of course, he said, well, sure, sit down. And they have lunch together. This young fellow is an autistic student. I have no idea about high functioning or low. I just know that he's autistic. The fact that he's sitting by himself tells you a lot, don't it? Just by himself. And this young athlete spends the lunch period with him, getting to know him, having lunch, talking, and a picture was taken. And this picture gets back to this young student's mother. And she is so excited that somebody took the time to sit down and have lunch with her son. And she's so thankful. She doesn't know how to thank this young man for what he did because she has no idea who he is, how to get in touch with him. So she posts this picture of her son eating lunch with this football player on Facebook with a thank you message. That post went viral. It's been seen thousands of times now. Now watch this. There's another picture that's going to go viral. This same young student sitting at the same table. The table is full of students. You know what? I seriously doubt that young fellow will ever have lunch alone again. All because this college athlete, who didn't have to be there that day, he chose to be there. He didn't have to have lunch with an autistic student who was sitting by himself. He chose to do that. Because he chose to do that, that young fellow suddenly has friends he didn't have any idea that he had. My, we think that making a difference means that we have to do some great thing. But you know what? Sometimes the smallest act of kindness can make the biggest difference. You think about that. And for my fellow believers out there, let me just suggest to you, the biggest eternal difference you'll ever make in another life is to share Christ with somebody who needs to hear that message. Go out there today and make a difference. Go out there today and be the difference. In one life, you can change one life for a lifetime. with one small act of kindness that you may never know about till you stand before your Savior someday and He says, well done, good and faithful servant. You think about that now. Have a great day. We'll be back real soon. God bless you. We love you. Bye-bye.